Hello and happy Monday. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for the 19th of August 2019, and we are using the Morgan Greer for our message today. Our card from the bottom of the deck, this is our potential theme in the day. We have the Nine of Cups. I love how the tarot is so kind to us on Monday mornings. The morning after the weekend before, right? Some of us trying to come back to some sort of linear action after a weekend of fun. And here we have the Nine of Cups, right? Wonderful card. It's the generosity of our heart being expressed in the world. This is representative of our happiness, our fulfillment, our goals and dreams coming into manifestation. So it's fantastic to see it here at the foundation of the reading. Let's see what connects with it. We have the Chariot. Ooh. You know, in the Morgan Greer deck, it's very obvious the horses are going or attempting to go in two different directions. And in other decks, sometimes we see them in stillness. Sometimes we see them in very focused forward movement. And in this deck today, what I'm seeing is that we may encounter a fork in the road. And we want to consider, before we choose a direction, we do want to consider what's before us. Is it in alignment with our beautiful Nine of Cups, the goals and dreams, intentions we've set for ourselves that we are actively focused on moving toward at all times in our energy? And are we taking steps in that direction? So if you find yourself at a fork in the road, maybe being maybe finding yourself in a situation where you wish there were two of you and you could go down both roads. The Chariot is reminding us to be direct, don't hesitate, stay determined about everything that's in your Nine of Cups. Even if it is the flimsiest thread of energy to one direction or another, if it brings you closer to what's here in the Nine, that could be helpful to you in your decision-making process. So the Chariot is typically a card of focused determination. You know, he rarely ever has reins in his hands, yet in the Morgan Greer he does. So this means that there's something that he just can't quite direct fully with his will. It's going to require some physical effort. And it may require some physical effort for us today to stay in the direction of our Nine of Cups. And let's see what comes with that. The King of Cups. And that's a nice transition from the Nine to the King with the Chariot in the middle. The message on the King, one of the beautiful gifts of self-mastery that he gives us, is loyalty. He's exceptionally loyal. So being loyal to your dream, loyal to your intention. Also, he's holding the Ace of Cups. Now, it's not pouring over like we do see on the Ace of Cups itself. Regardless, it's traveled that distance. And the Ace of Cups is a reminder that the universe is filling your cup at all times and you're giving from the overflow. So this could help on the Chariot card as well. If you find yourself at that fork in the road, and one way is going to even temporarily take you further from what it is you're manifesting, dreaming for on the Nine, its fulfillment in the King could be delayed if we are not giving from the overflow. So remember, generosity of heart, generosity of spirit here on the Nine. If your choice or your fork in the road today drains you in any way, really deeply consider how it's bringing you closer. How does this benefit you? Sometimes saying no is difficult, and we may encounter that today. Ooh, next card, Six of Cups. I like that we're heavy with the cups today. It's good, it's supportive, it's emotionally supportive. This is a soulmate card. Pardon. And it's being your own best soulmate. And then bringing that to your other beloved soulmate relationships as well. Family, friends, and of course, the one you love. Your one true, right? So there's also a connection on the Six of Cups, for me, intuitively, to the Wheel of Fortune. There's something that comes back around again for reconsideration, and I actually feel that Battery failed. Pardon me. But what I was saying was that the energy of something on the return with the Six of Cups is found here in the Chariot. We may be revisiting a way of being or some kind of habit when we reach that fork in the road today. Just like we see with the Lover's card in making a choice, there's the habitual way that we choose out of programming, lifelong programming, and expectations from others and so on. And then there's the heart's desire. So this brings us back around one more time to following your heart, even when it's challenging or difficult, because there are expectations, anticipations of others, and their energies flowing into what it is you're focused on, what's in front of you on your path. And today we just may encounter how it impacts others, what our dreams, goals, and desires do in our world, how they unfold, and then how it touches other people in the flow. So this is why the Chariot card feels a bit like our challenge today. My guides are saying, pay attention, people pleasers. Okay, let's move on now to Angel Answers. As you know, it's your opportunity to ask a question if you have one, so please do. And our first card is Get More Information. Tune in to your intuition, talk to your own guides and angels, and speak to the parties involved today at your fork in the road. Make sure to, like the kings, queens, emperor, empress, get a bird's eye view. Get your eyes on the periphery as well. Don't be too tunnel visioned. Before making a choice, get more information. Make sure you're seeing the whole picture and how it connects and relates to you and your fulfillment, your long-term happiness. Next card. This is sweet. This card again. Look for a sign. I love it. Again, talk to your guides and angels. Have conversations with the universe. Ask to be shown signs. Pay attention to the ones that insert themselves into your world. You can see that through wildlife. You can see it through numbers in your environment or things you overhear in random conversations, but pay attention to those things. They are flowing into your intuitive process. I have a really dear friend who, lifelong friend, she is seeing so much in the natural world, offering up messages for her. Deer, heron, hawk, and so on. Pay attention to that. Hummingbirds. Look up the meanings of the animals and the messages, and the messages that they bring. Okay. I yesterday saw an eagle and a loon. What a gift. Okay. Last card, if you believe. Yes, stay connected to, again, what's in your heart space. Because what you're believing, what you're focused on is what you're creating. And if what you're believing in is not aligning with what's on your Nine of Cups, ultimately flowing out of your Ace of Cups, shift. Just shift the focus ever so slightly so that it's more in harmony for you. All right, let's take a look at our affirmation card from the universe has your back. We get, in every moment the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Yeah. The universe is sending signs so that we can stay in harmony with the love in our heart's true desire, and that we will stay on that path in our spiritual journey. It's a big, big deal to us. All right, everybody, have a beautiful Monday. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, as always, here on the channel. Leave a comment if you're guided. And have a beautiful day. Peace, love, joy, happiness to each and every one of you. Bye for now.